Hey there, Jared with My Vegas Team. Today, I'm at a very, very special place. In fact, I'm really excited to share with you the introduction to my friend Gene here, because Gene doesn't provide just any services. He's here to help you specifically change your life. Gene, how you doing, man?
Good. How are you doing?
Thanks so much for having me, man. 911 Credit Builder.
Yes.
Thank you, first of all, for your services, as we'll discover right now. First of all, 911 Credit Services is the name of the company.
Yes.
What is it specifically?
911 Credit Builder.
Thank you. 911 Credit Builder is the name of the services. What is it exactly that you do?
Well, we help people that have recently come through a financial crisis or are in the middle of one and need some support and help. But basically what we do is we help fix their credit. So we use the Fair Credit Reporting Act in their favor, and use that law to dispute erroneous, negative items that should not be on there. So everything that shows up on a credit report has to be 100% verifiable, 100% accurate, and has to be reporting timely. If it doesn't hit that, then they need to remove it.
Absolutely. And the difference between a typical credit repair agency and the services you provide is that you do it in a very fast space of time.
We try. we can never ever guarantee anything.
Naturally.
But yeah, so our time frame is anywhere from 3 to 9 months. Our average is 6 months. That's real quick. If you had a lot of stuff on there and it's been on there for years, for us to get rid of it in 3 to 6 months, that's quick.
That is aggressive.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing that you mentioned earlier was that there's no contract arrangement, meaning there's no term that they have to stick to. If they have a specific goal they're trying to get to, they can do this pretty quickly, right?
They can. So it's month to month.
Okay.
So the first month, it's real simple. It's $129.99 to get set up.
Right.
And then the following month thereafter, it's $79.99, so $80 a month.
Awesome. And you have a training program, education program that helps buyers understand what the next steps are.
We do.
And that way, when they get calls or letters back from any of the creditors,
we advise and tell them what we need to do next. That's exactly what happens is once we send in those rounds of dispute letters to the bureaus and vendors and whoever they need to go to, in about 30 days, they receive those back. That tells me what needs to be done next. So yeah, they definitely want to get us those letters as quickly as possible. If they get them in 2 weeks, awesome, then we get them even faster. Right. So some things that make me different, you asked me on that. The thing that makes me different than anybody else out there is I understand what it takes to get it done quickly, because I was a loan officer for many, many years. Owned my own banks, did all kinds of fun stuff, sat next to an underwriter for 2.5 years. So I know what they are looking for, which also helps you or your clients get into the spot where they need to be. Because if they're only needing like a 620 and we can get there quick, why try getting them to like a 750? Let's get them into the home, let's get them their goal, whatever their dreams and goals are. And then after, if they want to keep working on something later on, we can do that too. Get them to a perfect score.
Right. And so you mentioned the competitive advantage you bring. What's the difference between you and other services? The fact that you have experience as a loan officer, you own your own bank, you understand not just what will help change their credit, but also how fast you can get it done, so you can actually nitpick certain things that may or may not affect or impact.
Very true. Been doing it for 17 years, so.
And that's the other competitive advantage. Awesome job, man. That's amazing. So, Gene, you've been doing this here full time for how long?
In Las Vegas, I've been running the 911 Credit Builder for 10 years. We've had this going for 10 years. Before that, I was with a different company, which was my own, and then went and was a regional manager for a while with another company, and that didn't work out as good as we all anticipated. So I'm back on my own again, taking everything that I know and helping those clients out and doing it in a fast way.
And cumulatively, how long have you been providing credit improvement or repair services?
17 years.
17 years. Phenomenal. Now, you are based in Las Vegas.
We are.
But
we can go pretty much in any of the states. The only state we don't really participate in is Georgia.
They got their own.
They got their own little rules.
South, man.
Yeah, but everybody else for sure.
You got it.
We do a lot of people throughout the different states. We've got several in California right now, Texas, Wyoming. I mean, We've got clients all over the place, and the fun thing about it is they don't have to be in our office to do it, so we can help them over the phone, over Skype, over the computer, whatever it is, to do it. Those that are here in Las Vegas, by all means, come in,
Absolutely.
meet me.
Come on down.
For sure.
We'll give you the address, but if anybody is in a different state, they want this service, and if they're even thinking about buying a house, you can service them as well.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic news, man. That's great to hear. Why credit improvement services? What brought you to this?
It's kind of a pet peeve of mine. Being in the industry for so long, as far as real estate industry, okay, I was a realtor, loan officer, and doing credit repair. I've seen so many credit reports that had problems, and all we need is just a little bit to get them to the next spot so they could qualify, right? And I worked with a guy for many years, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. So I'm like, what do I do for my clients, right? So then I got into looking at what I needed to do, and I started helping my own clients out. The thing that really irks me is how the bureaus will, they want people to have bad credit. And so
It's in their favor.
it's in their
for people
favor
to have bad
to
credit.
have bad credit. They make more money.
Sure.
So that's kind of something that kind of like, why are you picking on the little guy all the time, you know, type of a deal. So it's a pet peeve of mine. I want to show them that, hey, if it's not supposed to be on the report and it's not reporting correctly, then remove it, because that's what the law says, and they need to do that.
That's great.
So it's fun.
Yeah. You get to battle David versus Goliath.
Yeah, right?
Very cool, man. Well, what's the next steps for you? What are you looking to do in terms of like building this out? Are you trying to be local, national, or branch this out, franchise?
The things that really are exciting to me right now is the business credit side. So I love that realm. I mean, personal credit is fun and it's okay,
Okay.
but business credit is really cool. I teach people how to, use their EIN numbers instead of their socials, and don't personal guarantee stuff, so that they can build credit on their business and then get funding for their business and not have a personal guarantee whatsoever.
That's an amazing component of the law that is completely available to anybody who owns a business.
That is correct.
Absolutely. So business owners nationwide, reach out to you and understand how to build their personal, separate the personal from the business.
Separate,
Right?
yeah. Yeah, because
You
you never
can
know.
talk to them.
Something might go bad with your business or with your personal, or vice versa, and you're not messing them both up at the same time.
Right. and the common response at many of the banks is, as a business owner, you've got to personally guarantee these funds, when in reality, they need to be separate.
Correct.
Absolutely. Yeah. So if anybody's interested in learning more about that, absolutely connect with you on that one.
For sure.
Awesome, Gene, thank you so much for spending the time with us today, man.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Look forward to working with you further on any of our clients that we move forward.
You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks.